All right, y'all. So it's Monday night, and I know y'all don't see Married to Medicine by now. If y'all haven't, y'all should. Um, so we open up with all the ladies, and I love when they do the scenes with the ladies, and they go from this scene to that scene, and the ladies doing this and doing that. Then we get to Mariah taking her daughter down to see Simone for a doctor's visit, and Mariah just wanted her daughter to talk to somebody outside of her, which was a good idea. Um, I like Mariah the mom. I'm loving what Mariah and Heavenly are bringing this season. You know, they like shit. I'm tired of y'all for reading me about these bitches on this show that I really don't give a fuck about, but besides the ones that I like. So they like, let me give y'all some more personal stuff. And I'm actually here for Mariah the mom, because Mariah, her being in a group with these ladies, I don't, child, whatever. But her as a mom, I'm absolutely here for it. And Mariah's daughter seems like a good little girl. And you know what? After Simone kicked Mariah out, Simone was asking all the right questions, because you need to be asking these little girls these questions these days. You know, because it was like she was asking, do you trade any pictures with any boys or anything like that? Do you like any boys at your school? And she was like, not really. But when she get down to that high school, oh, it's gonna be over, because she gonna it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over because them little boys gonna get out. She gonna, I don't know. She might be one of those girls that wait till she go off to college to get fast in the ass. I don't know. We shall see though. But I like that moment. It felt good. um, Quad visiting Jackie. Jackie asks Quad, "How are you?" And Quad says something like, I don't want to be a burden to you guys. And Jackie says, you're not a burden if I'm holding your hand through the process. And I love Jackie. Jackie be knowing what to say. I love me some Dr. Jackie. She really knows what to say and how to act. Um, then Dr. G calls Quad. And then he wanted to know where she was. That's gotta be a sticky situation. We don't like one each other, and I'm about to leave you, so you trying to keep up, and it just seems like that Quad is like absolutely over the situation, and she don't want to work nothing out with him. That's what it feels like. And I don't know if I necessarily want to say, but what the people were saying is kind of looking like it might be true. I don't know if I'm gonna say that. I don't know. I just think Quad doesn't want to work things out. But if somebody was to come with some valid receipts, or they was to be like, I think Quad was with him to get to a certain place in life, I wouldn't be mad at that. Or I wouldn't argue with them, maybe not. I don't know. It's confusing, because this whole, ever since she came on this show, we haven't really seen Quad don't even be kissing a man on TV or nothing like that. I don't know. Heavenly Son is handsome. How old is Heavenly Son? I don't know, but he's handsome. And if Heavenly was my mama, I probably wouldn't bring my girlfriend home, because you know how Heavenly was like, I can pick these hoes out. Heavenly is funny as fuck. I live for me some Heavenly. What was it that Heavenly and Dr. Damon was talking about? It was something very interesting, and I was really here for it. I love Heavenly and Dr. Damon's relationship. Oh, they were talking about her visit to the therapist, and she was talking about how she's going back home to Miami, which I think is a very good idea. You do need to go back to your roots and figure out where the pain lies and where you can go to change and figure out what you need to do. I like that idea. So the fellas get together, and Dr. G asked Curtis how him and Jackie were, and Curtis was like, yeah, it's a lot of work. My problem with Dr. G is he's always trying to make excuses or justify his actions. And the fellas was like, I love how they did that little scene, and they were like, you can't justify what you doing. It's no justifying going to a hotel with some chick, and if you didn't smash her, honestly, going back to the hotel with another woman, you should have smashed her, because that's what you wanted to do. Why would you go back to a hotel with a single woman and another woman outside of your marriage? Like, I don't understand stuff like that, how people can just do wrong and they just can't admit, yeah, you know, or they be like, I did this because I wasn't getting this, and I did this because of that. No, you did that because you wanted to do that. That's why you did that. It's no excuses for nothing that grown. I'm so tired of grown people making excuses for shit they do wrong. No, you did that because you wanted to do that, and it's either you want to admit to your wrongdoing or you don't. It's as simple as that. That's all it is to it. What Dr. G was saying about them being compatible, I do agree with him on that. I don't think that they are compatible. I don't think that Quad sees him as compatible. I don't. I thought she saw him as however she viewed him, but I don't think they're compatible anymore. But I do think you can grow to love anything you sleep with, or, you know, feed or finance or fuck. You know what I'm saying? I do think that. I just hope that those two can move on peacefully, because they're not compatible with each other, and I do think that Dr. G is a little scary, but he can go out and get him one of these Instagram hoes or whatever. Honestly, because one of these girls will be happy to fill up Quad's spot on this show or whatever. But I don't know what happened. Toya and Eugene house hunting. You know, I would just love for Toya and Eugene just to find them a new house, but they be talking about their budgeting or whatever. I would love for them to just find a new house and be like, hey, we moved. But they didn't. Toya is becoming so annoying to me. I don't even know what it is. It's just like every time she come on this TV screen, I just get annoyed with her. Like, I don't know, this whole Bougetto thing she tries to pull off, and I'm like, oh, Toya, please stop with the bullshit. Miles seems like he's having a good time in school. You know, the other son was on FaceTime with him, and Simone walked in. I'm really glad that Simone and Cecil are doing better. I'm really glad about that. This scene between Simone and Cecil. This scene between Simone and Cecil talking about how he's out of work right now, and the app isn't going the way he wants it to work out, is one of the main reasons why I'm loving Married to Medicine. They don't show this high life and everything is always cool and we got diamonds and we got Rolls Royces and all this stuff. That was a real moment that black men go through in this world, and I was here for that. I love that. I ain't talk bad about nobody this scene, did I? I don't need nobody putting no bad juju out on me. Damn. Anyways, that was a good scene. He must have got a job, because that came back and reversed on me. But that was a good scene, and I respect that. He was talking about how, yeah, you know, and I know you don't want to hear this, and I'm just trying to work things out. But the good news is I can be home more and focus on other things, and I like that. But I do hope that he finds a job. But that was a real moment, and I hope y'all caught that. That was real. That's some real life shit. Contessa going to the doctor. Cause I like Contessa's hair in this episode. I really love Contessa and her husband. Y'all, I'm a little confused. Don't judge me, but Contessa wants to remove her breast, right? That's what she's doing, right? I think that's what she's doing. I know that my grandmother had her breast removed at a very young age. I think she was kind of like 16 or whatever, or something like that. And she went through her life and she had kids, and it never stopped her from getting no men's or whatever. Cause so I heard she was fast or whatever. But you know, if that's what she wants to do and it can keep her from, you know, keep history from repeating itself, so be it. So be it. Heavenly is going back home to her roots, and I think that's a good idea. And the ladies get in Miami, they're having a good time. And here's one of the things that I want y'all to pay attention to, like Heavenly, when she was like, her words really don't mean anything, and she doesn't mean anything out of harm. When she says like bitch, she's not saying it like fuck you bitch. She's saying it's like bitch is in my home girl or whatever, or like that's my girl. And I can relate to that. Words mean absolutely nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? I could get into a heated, I promise you, I could get into a heated battleground argument with somebody. I promise you 20 to 30 minutes later to an hour at the most, I'm over it. Because words really mean nothing to me. I don't even know what somebody could say to me for me to just be like, for me to go like fight them or I'm done with them or something. Like, to me, an argument is an argument, and I think you're supposed to hit below the belt in a debate. That's what it is for me. I don't know. Like, that's what it is. Words mean nothing to me. But as an adult and me growing and me getting older and people not being able to tolerate and handle my mouth, I had to realize that not everybody can handle that. Not everybody feels that way. Some people do take words seriously. And you have to be careful about what you say to certain people, which is why I don't mix well with sensitive people. And it's kind of funny to me that Heavenly mixes with the Jackies and the Simones of the show, because they're, you know, Simone can get a little rowdy, but Jackie, and I guess Heavenly likes Jackie because Jackie is so grounded. So I get that. Let me tell y'all how grown these ladies are. They got ready to check into this hotel. This how you know these ladies right here is seasoned, because they went up to that room and they went in there and they picked their room, and it wasn't no who's got the better room or who's got this. Jackie was like, I got my room, this is my room. Simone was like, I got my room and I'm good with this. That's how you know women is seasoned. They ain't arguing over no damn pissy ass room. Well, the room wasn't pissy, but y'all know what I'm saying. Heavenly them going back, and she's saying, them sitting down and Heavenly saying that she had to have a sharp tone because she wasn't the pretty one. I can so relate to that for me being so dark skinned. You know, growing up, kids used to pick on me for being so dark and white and black kids. You know what I'm saying? Which is so funny to me that white people picked on me for being so dark skinned, and now they going out here and getting tan. But that's a whole nother video. But anyways, I can so relate to that. People picking on me for being dark skinned, having pink lips, and you know, oh yeah, you know, you gay or whatever, and all this kind of shit. I need to make a video about that. Yeah. So I can totally relate to Heavenly on that. And you kind of learn to become, you learn a defense mechanism, and most of the times it's talking shit back. Like, you gotta beat your opponent and say some shit back. So in regards to that, I've learned to fight with my words, cause I wasn't a fighter. I wasn't getting into a fight with nobody. So I had to you gotta get bitches off your back. And for a time, I let bitches ride out on me. But when I got old enough to where, okay, bitch, what you want to do? I laid bitches out with this mouthpiece. So, and I can relate to that. Jackie telling Heavenly about her words. And Heavenly saying that her mom called her a bitch. So the word bitch really means nothing to her. Wow. And I love that Dr. Jackie and Simone gave it to Heavenly, and they were like, you know, you do deflect a lot, and Heavenly does deflect a lot. She really does. She really is. Heavenly really does deflect a lot. Like you could say something to her, and out of a defense mechanism, she goes below the belt because that's all she knows. And I can't really be mad at her for that, but I'm glad that she's working on that. And honestly, it's helping me work through some issues of my own. That's why I love this show so much. I can relate to Heavenly so much because we have went through some of the same issues, and I'm glad to know that she's like, I'm not perfect. I'm willing to work through this if you ladies are willing to work with me. And I'm so glad that she's doing that because that's where I am in my life right now. I know I'm not perfect, but I'm taking each day at a time. I'm not on a spiritual journey. I'm on a take one day at a time, and I want to be a better person than I was yesterday journey. That's what I'm on, and I think everybody should be on that journey. I do like that Heavenly does admit to her wrongs. She kind of laughs it off or whatever, but she will be like, well, okay, I did say that, and that shit was wrong. Unlike that damn bald-headed ass Tamar Braxton. Did I make a video about the Braxton this weekend? No, I didn't, but I'm gonna get in here and talk next when they go back with Ayanla. I'm gonna get in here and talk about that motherfucking damn Tamar Braxton because that bitch made me hot. I had to get in here and drink after I watched that damn episode the other day. That damn Tamar Braxton ain't worth a damn piece of shit. You wipe off the crack of your ass. Anyways, Contessa scheduling her surgery. She seems a little hesitant, and I just hope that she goes through with it. I don't know if she's gonna go through with it because I haven't seen her boobies. I'm about to go to her Instagram now and she still got boobies or not. Anyways, y'all, that's all I got for tonight. Maybe I might get back in here and make y'all another video. Anyway, I thought it was time to get back on my schedule. The hurricane had messed me up. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, get down in here and subscribe to my channel and my social media. I think my social media is in the backdrop of my YouTube. Subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I need the subscribers, want the subscribers, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here. Bye.